And we are live.
I would, because you have options like.
Oops. That's right. Okay. And
Okay, so Kate and Alyssa said no go this Wednesday, but maybe next.
yeah.
Okay, we're having to get a new setup, so once we do, we'll get it scheduled.
Yeah, I answered them.
Okay.
4 minutes until showtime.
4 minutes. You freaking phone.
Alright. I got this. Alright, got this. Ouch.
I got this. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Come on, I gotta refresh this because it's not showing up as usual. There we go.
Alright. Test the other bowls here. That's good.
3 minutes until showtime.
Got it.
Come on.
Hello.
Let me at least shut the door.
I'm yawning, but other than that, I'm great.
Look what I'm dealing with. Stuff.
Oh. I could go live. Yeah, because he's right there typed in already.
Let me try this again now. No, I make sure to refresh it every time. Hasta luego. Hasta, everybody. Hello, Junior Christina. Okay, let me get that out of there.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yes. Finally.
Well, the living room's going to be mine. That means my PlayStation, which is my Blu-ray DVD player. Yay, it goes in the living room.
You mean the living room with the other place, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
2 minutes until showtime.
My TV's going to him. Because the other one's yours. So I'm giving him my... I don't really watch much TV in my room. Once in a while, only if that's, occupied.
Oh. So how is his bedroom like that size or bigger, or what's the size?
I don't know. I'm taking the big one, so that's all I know. Because I need the big one.
Yeah, I would take the big one, probably.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Huh. It's a lonely little guy.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, God. Here we go. Wake up. Oh, I didn't share it out. I just shut it right off. I'm doing good today.
It's Monday. Today's been a hell of a Monday.
1 minute until showtime.
Yeah, I don't really share it out much anymore. I really don't. Oh, Michelle shared it.
As you say that, I'm sharing it. Yes, I do.
Share to where?
Hello, Rachel. Hello, Kelly.
You share, I'll yawn.
Kelly, I might have time Friday for a reading. That's okay.
What are we doing Friday?
Kelly asked for a reading on Friday. I need to talk to you about that.
Isn't that your eyes?
Thursday at 3,
Thursday,
guys.
thank
you. Yeah, Thursday at 3. Started a new business network.
Yes, I fell asleep and listened to fireworks.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds.
I'll talk about that after.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio. This is Ruby Swanbeck, CEO of ATUnetwork. This work is protected by Creative Commons license.
Hot cold.
74.
For the next 2 fun-filled hours, get ready to learn something new, be inspired, enlightened, spooked, helped, laugh, cry, and be awakened. And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown.
I need to awaken.
You never know
What?
what these two will be up to next.
I need to awaken.
So please welcome Susan Swanbeck
Hey, everyone.
and Michelle Sullivan.
Hey!
Technically, it's Reverend Susan Swanbeck.
And High Priestess Michelle.
Yes.
Even though I don't feel that high today.
Oh, my God. You know, I am so tired today. I am exhausted.
It's been one of those Mondays that Garfield used to warn us about, you know? It's been one of those. And we haven't had any lasagna like Garfield used to do on Mondays. I guess
No, we didn't have
used to-
lasagna.
lasagna
I had
used to
leftover
make it
pizza.
good.
She had pasta salad.
Yeah, there's a lot of pasta salad.
I know. But I was too tired to think of pasta. That requires fork, mouth. And what if it falls? I'm like, oh no, pizza's easier when you're tired. You just pick it up.
Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true.
Oh my God. All right. So this is what we have. We have chakras. And of course, I always start the chakra show off with balancing, but we've been adding some psychology to this as well.
Balance it.
Balance.
Oh, yes,
Psychology
Yoda.
and my preaching. The
Hello,
chakras
Trisha.
is my preaching. I preach to you. We balance you.
We balance you in a lot of ways, okay, guys? Don't lie.
Yes, including your laughter.
That's right.
All right. So,
Hello, Christopher. Chris Garcia. Hello.
wow, you just finished and pop right on?
Pop right on. Pop right on. Popping right on.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
All right. So, are you guys ready to get your chakras balanced? Because let me tell you something. I'm exhausted. So
we definitely
I'm
need some
hoping-
energy boosted up in this
I
week
need
tonight.
the energy. And for those of you that don't know, the root chakra is your energy center. And yes, I haven't been very grounded because of my dreams and everything else that's been happening in my life.
So she
lately.
herself
So
needs some really good root chakra work.
I need to be rooted.
She certainly does. Certainly does. So I do too today. I pooped my pants, so I need it too.
Yeah, well, we don't want to give you any more energy towards that, though. So
Why
maybe-
not?
No, well, maybe we'll make you higher up, seeing you're the high.
I know I'm the
Priestess.
high priestess. I know that high.
All
I
right.
thought the high priestess should have been higher up.
Okay, so remember, we go from the root, okay, root chakra, solar plexus, root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. That's 7 major chakras. But did you guys know that there's also, equal to the 7 chakras, there are actually 7 layers of your auric field?
She said that like a wrestling teacher. The chakra.
Did you know? All right, let's get some chakras going here, peeps. You ready?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
I have to wait for her to done pressing buttons.
I know.
So
I know.
I stall.
I know.
I stall.
I'm trying
I
to
stall.
make sure all of you
I
guys
stall.
get the
I
chakras done
stall.
today. Okay.
That was a very short. Do I have
Well, I mean,
to?
no. I'm trying to clear my throat here. I mean, I
Oh,
stopped at
not
letter
again.
D. No, I stopped at letter D inviting. So.
Okay. Okay, so you're going to think of D because actually the first note for the root chakra is C, not D.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we'll start at
Okay.
C.
D is the next one.
D.
No, we're doing C.
C.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Remember to breathe in positive, blow out the negative. I want you to spin this chakra red clockwise. The clock is up over your head. Absorb the energy from the earth. Picture your feet being rooted like a tree. Sacral chakra, creative center. The note is D. The color is orange. Solar plexus, the color is yellow, the note is E. Keep spinning all the chakras clockwise. I so love these crystal bowls. If any of my wholesalers are watching, I'd love an entire set of crystal bowls. If you got them, let me know. All the correct notes, 432 birds, please. Thank you very much.
Hashtag.
Hashtag ATUnetwork. Heart is green. Heart, of course, is the place of love. Can actually affect your ears as well. Big on emotions. Throat chakra, blue. Spin clockwise. In with the positive, out with the negative. Let's get rid of all of our negativity. Third eye. Note A. Color is indigo. Crown is violet or white. I prefer violet. Note is B. Spin clockwise. In positive. Out with the negative. The crown is just above your head. At the top. I feel a little more awake.
Yeah.
You look like you're ready to cough or sneeze.
It clears out the allergies. It clears the pipes.
Yeah, I really love that. And I love the crystal bowls more than I actually love the Tibetan bowls. I mean, the Tibetan bowls are good, but like you guys know, eventually I'm going to replace them all. So now I have to wait till I move. But I'm going to give you guys a kind of a quick overview here before we go over some papers that I have picked out for today. Just a few.
And I'm
Just
inviting guys and sharing. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
We all need our
So,
chakras aligned for
Yes,
the week, guys.
we do. And again, I will
It's
align them
healthy.
again after break or as we're doing things if people need a little bit more assistance. So I want you guys to remember a couple of things. Now, when you're dealing with your chakras, the root chakra is actually red. The note is C. Your element is earth. There is a C sound for this, and the C sound is LAM. Now, LAM, the A sound is always longer. So it's LAM. Don't worry about your singing voice.
Lam. So you got to make sure that
Yeah, the A sound has to definitely be longer.
Yep.
Now, your sacral chakra is, of course, orange. Note is D. The element here is water, so it has to do with flowing and movement of things. It's also your creative center as well. Okay, and the seed sound for this one is VAM, which is VAM.
Do the best you can do, guys. It's Va.
All right, now your
VAM, the best you can get.
VAM. Your solar plexus is yellow. The note is E. Your element is fire, believe it or not. The flame on a candle is yellow. That's how you can remember that. Okay, and your seed sound is RAM, which is Ram.
Ram.
Now your heart chakra, of course, the color is green. Your note is F. Your element is wind. So really, it's very easy. Like if you remember, I tell you to root like a tree. That's your earth. Okay. As far as water, getting involved in around any body of water that actually has movement to will help you with your sacral chakra. Fire, of course, is a candle. Now wind is the element as far as like wind blowing through your hair. It's really going to help get the solar plexus moving.
Think like a fart.
Right. Now green, of course, no, green is wind. Solar plexus is fire. Green is wind. Now your throat chakra actually has to do with the element of the sky. This particular color is blue. The note is G. And the seed sound for this one is HAM, ham.
Sure, Kelly. I'll get back to you down on the statistics of the reading. No biggie, guys, okay? All right.
All right. Now, the indigo, which is the color of the third eye, that's the note A, and you're dealing with your physical body, is what you're dealing with, your body. Now, physical body does embody the elements as well as your aura field, so it has a lot to do with the physical body. And your seed sound for this one is OM. And the M sound on this one is longer. Yes, exactly. Now, your crown chakra is actually, of course, white or violet. Your note for this one is B. Now, the element for this one is spirit. Your spirit, okay? Your soul, your spirit. That's what that one is for that. There is no seed sound associated with that. So in order for you guys, I think we've talked about this before, but I'll just go over it real quick. For you to balance your chakras in a car, you don't have any seed sound, you don't have any bowls, you don't have all the elements you need in order to balance yourself. It's really very easy. You just want to connect your spiritual centers, which is your thumb and your index fingers here. Not your pointer, but your index fingers, and you want to hold them down. Okay, that's going to connect you to spirit. And then you just want to go Lam, Vam, Ram, oh God, Ham, Om, and then silent. I have no voice today.
Not the oh my God part. You don't add that part. You don't add that part in there.
No,
you know
no,
what I
you
mean?
don't add, oh my God. Let me tell you something today. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord, I'm telling you.
So some of the other information as far as like the root, we're dealing with basic trust in the root chakra. We're also dealing, like I said, sexuality, and your creative center has to do with your sacral chakra. And then, let's see, we're going over just a quick couple of things here. Your solar plexus has to deal with your wisdom and also your inner power. Okay, yes. Now we're going to deal with your heart chakra, and your heart chakra, of course, has to do with your love and your healing.
That's right, Nicole.
Also,
exactly.
Your ability to heal yourself is what it is.
Nicola's got a really good way about remembering the notes because when she was younger, she learned piano.
Right.
So it's every good boy does fine. So it's the notes are C, D, E, F, G. So every good boy does fine, like the way he does his
Well,
soul.
that's how I remembered my scales on my guitar. Actually,
Right.
I came up with a sentence.
See, that works
I
out
did.
great.
So, and again,
Still comes in handy, though, right?
communication on your throat. It really does. Communication on your throat. And actually, my guitar teacher taught me that one. It's really weird.
Awesome, right?
And then, if we can get past this one, awareness for your third eye, of course. And I think crown is spirit. Jesus, crows. I take a lot of
Jeepers
freaking notes.
creepers.
I said crows.
Okay.
Spirituality. All right, so we have a couple of just a couple of things.
Just a couple.
Just a couple. Just a couple. All right.
All right, let's see.
All right. How we doing out there now? Any better?
How's everybody doing?
Hello, everybody.
I mean, we know, guys, it's been a tough Monday. I woke
Yeah.
up literally to my daughter freaking out. Her car wouldn't start. She had her Alzheimer's grandfather knows nothing about cars yelling at her one thing. She had the neighborhood cocaine head trying to tell her another thing because he's trying to weasel money out of the repairs on the car, telling her another thing. She's freaking out. Then she's got the 96-year-old. She's got to get to a doctor's appointment. Right? So she's got to go to the doctor with her 96-year-old grandmother in half an hour at that point.
Oh, my God.
I mean, what the heck, right?
So,
it's nuts.
Do you remember, Kevin, you remember what I was telling you guys earlier? I was telling you that there are 7 major chakras. 7 major chakras, okay?
Yes.
There are many chakras, but there are 7 major ones. There are also 7 energy fields to your aura field. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
There,
Otis.
get over here, Otis.
Otis, go to
Yeah.
your mama.
So,
Go
and
to
again,
mama.
the colors and the shapes of your aura actually continually change.
Go to mama.
They're actually influenced not only by your physical health, but also your emotions, relationships, activities of that particular moment and your environment.
Well, that would make a lot of sense, I tell you. Because
And again, what it is as your aura field changes, what's happening inside your body actually changes as well.
Because remember, I don't know how I've explained this to you before, but it feels like wow, wow, wow. Like I can never explain it.
It's the aura field.
Yeah, so that's the part that I feel like going on that it does that.
Okay.
But I never had an actual explanation for what it was. But that makes sense to me. It's what it is.
There's several.
Wow.
Think of a nested aura field, like the Russian dolls. One
Okay.
comes out of the other, out of the other, out of the
Yes,
other.
yes,
okay,
yes.
Okay. And then there are concentric chakra bands or discs that actually circle your body around your aura fields. So you're dealing with the nestals, and then you're also dealing with the other circular bands that travel around you.
Okay.
Are you confused yet?
No, because to me it just makes it'll make sense because years ago in science class I remember that even the scientists how they studied it was they would slice the body up in those rings.
Right.
In order to study it better, it would always be in those rings and rings and rings and rings.
Right.
and
Like the
going
rings
on.
of a tree has to deal with your age.
Right.
Right.
So that makes sense to me because I knew that's even in
But
science.
do you know the
that's
function of the aura field?
To me, I always thought To me, I always thought the function of aura field worked like this. Okay, I put a bomb of energy in the center, which is me. Boom. And the aura field is supposed to be the protective thing that kind of stretches out, puts your energy back in together. This is how I thought it works in my body.
All right. So
Is that not how it works?
actually, the aura protects you from physical, emotional, and physical energies of your environment by sending the harmful energies if they act like as a spacesuit and a light. What it is instead, when the harmful energies come towards you, your aura field sends them away before they affect your chakras.
Okay. So it's the opposite way than what I was thinking.
Right.
Okay.
See, the aura actually connects you to nourishing energies in your environment. Okay, so in other words, it acts as an antenna or a bridge, bringing in the positive. And this is what we want. Now, the aura then bridges these energies to make chakras and other energy centers, which further process them, often resulting in nerve, hormonal, vascular, and other activities within your body. Now, the aura actually sends signals into the environment that communicate information about you that attract specific type of people.
Ah, okay. So what's
following
rotting
me?
with mine
So-
that makes me get all these rotting boyfriends? What is wrong with mine?
Okay. Now, the aura actually holds a set of interrelated fields that are like blueprints for your
Nicole-
physical body. Who's
Nicole said the
confused?
same thing. I think
What?
mine is broken sometimes.
No, that's not it. Okay. We're going to get into explaining what each field does to try to help you out.
Okay,
Because
good.
it's the same as the chakras. Think of it this way.
Okay.
Your chakra field, if you have a root chakra that's good, your sacral is good, your solar plexus is a little off.
Okay.
So your heart chakra is going to be even more off because it's not getting the energy, so on and so on and so forth.
right. It throws everything
Okay.
out of whack.
So it's going to throw it out of whack is what it's going to do. The same can be said for the aura field. So if part of your energy field is not functioning the way that it should, that's why your chakras is so important, because they're not only supplying energy to you, they're also supplying the energy to your aura field. So you have to keep the chakras in balance, namaste, in balance in order to protect your aura field.
Well, that makes sense.
Right.
But so what's the other opposite part of that? What attracts what? Attracts like.
Sometimes.
Okay. You're gonna
Okay.
get to explain that at the
Sometimes.
point, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I agree with Michelle. I'm actually, all I can tell you guys from experience, I'm 55 years old, and so I'm the elder here
55
on the
is
show.
young.
I am the elder on the show by 10 years.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So actually, the 7 fields, there are 7 fields of the human aura. 7 of them.
Okay.
Okay. There's the etheric field.
Okay. Which field is that?
Okay.
Is that the closest to the
It's
body?
actually shaped like the physical body. It serves as a blueprint for your body and actually reflects your spirit.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, tickle in throat.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I feel like I swallowed a bug and I'm not outside.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
I'm listening.
I'm trying to talk. It's not happening too well because now my eyes are watering. Ah!
Oh, I hate when that happens, though.
All right. Now, it extends as much as 5 inches from your body. That's it. 5 inches from your body is your first field. It's called your etheric field.
Etheric.
Etheric.
How do you...
ETHIRIC. Etheric.
Etheric.
Etheric. What she said.
Yeah, that one.
I'll just read it the way it sounds to me.
That one. Whatever she said. Whatever she said.
Yeah, it's the etheric field is what it is.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
extending as much as 5 inches from your body, this is the field that people seem to see. In other words, this is the first field you see. You're not going to see the outer rims. You're going to, when you start to see auras, you see the one closest to the body first.
So that's where the first color rings come from? Is that
Yes.
first aura
Yes.
field? That one right there.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, it can also be detected on an infrared too, because that's what you're seeing. You're seeing the first part of the aura field.
I love infrared. Love infrared. Hold on, guys. She's got to cough it out here.
No, it's
Frog cut in your throat.
yeah. I got a tickle in my throat. Hold on.
Okay, you got
Sorry
this.
about that.
You got this.
I think I added too much sugar and swallowed a grain.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Big clump of sugar.
That's what it is. Woo! Okay.
You can do this.
All right. So what it is I'm trying to go through this. It's like okay. And all right. Let me get into that. That's like the first one. Excuse me. Wow.
Okay.
And
all
again,
right?
you can actually see it on plants too. On plants and on trees. If you want to start looking at aura fields, what you want to do is, best way to do it is to lay outside.
Okay.
Okay. and you want to just lay down outside, and I want you to stare at the sky for a bit. Just directly like up at the sky, not into the sun because you'll go blind. But what I want you to do is I want you to look up at the sky. Then I want you to slowly go over and I want you to look at a leaf at a tree. Then you will notice the shape of the aura field.
I have never thought of actually checking an
because
actual
what
plant
you're doing
aura.
is you're adjusting your eyes to a plain color by looking at the
Wow,
sky.
never.
So once you get your eyes adjusted to that plain color, then you pull it over and you start to see the aura field in plants and trees and things. This is a good way to actually start this.
I never knew you could actually do that.
Yep. That's why they put a plain color behind people when they do the aura photography.
Oh my! Well, I knew that, but I didn't know
Yeah.
people actually could check auras off of plants. That's
You
something I
can.
never thought of.
You can.
Ooh.
And you can actually see if a plant has been broken off, you can actually still see, like if there was a leaf there and the leaf blew off just before you went over, you can actually see the aura field of the leaf still there. Almost like if somebody had to have a piece of a body part amputated, they still feel it for a while. It's the same thing because you're feeling it through the aura field.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yep. So
That
it's
makes
the
a lot
same
of
thing.
sense.
Try it, guys. It's really good, especially now. What else do we have to do if we're all in quarantine? Literally, sit in your front yard, your backyard, your porch, whatever.
Stare your plants,
Okay?
guys. That's so
Literally.
awesome, though. I'm going to do
Literally,
it.
You know, you have to have a plain color in front of you. The sky works best when you're first starting.
Yes.
But a plain color, you can do the same thing as yourself. Take the mirror someplace where there's a white background behind you. Not this decorative one.
Yeah.
A nice plain white background, and look at yourself in the mirror. Literally, just stare at it. You have to have a big white background, and that has lines.
Oh, yeah. That ain't going to work.
Yeah. So what you want to do is stare at yourself for a while, and you'll start to see the shape of it, of the aura field. It takes a little bit of practice, but it's something.
Ooh, but you know what? I'm going to try that. And then you know what? I'm going to try that. And then, like, if you have, like, kids, you should try to get your kids doing it. It actually is a pretty cool trick, I bet. Kids, it's pretty interesting for kids
Yeah,
to
well,
check it
some
out.
kids are more susceptible to none,
Yeah.
but it's a really pretty neat thing. But then,
Very cool.
over that is called the protective field.
Wow.
Yeah, see, while the etheric field is the fluid that actually interacts with the physical body, the second layer forms a protective shield that actually encases the etheric field. It protects the field and protects that particular one in a manner similar to the way that a pericardium mirandum. Anyways, there's something around your heart that actually protects it. It works that same way. We're not going to get into technicality words here. Okay.
Wow.
Right. So, and that's what it is. So, you know that encasing around your heart, around the valves and the muscles.
Yeah, like a sack that your heart's in.
So the protective field is the second layer. That's your second layer.
Oh.
Okay, so there are 7 layers. That's the one that protects that. So now you're thinking you have basically your internal organs.
Yep.
Okay, now you have the outer shell. Now you're looking at the same thing. So
Right,
now
right,
within this is this is all energy. All energy is what it is. Okay, now this is where we
Cool.
come to some of the things people have issues with. Your third layer.
The third
The
layer.
third layer.
Okay, what is the deal with the third layer?
Mental and emotional fields.
Mental and emotional feels. Hold on for a second. Have your coffee.
No,
for a
I
second.
think there's too much sugar in my coffee.
Want some juice? Want me to put some
Hold
juice?
on, let me pull the straw up.
All right. She's like gonna choke over here, guys.
No, I keep.
I think all of those guys, all of you guys that are in the app, like honestly, maybe in the little plant group, maybe we should do a little plant aura thing where everybody like stares at their plant and like tells everybody what they think the aura
honestly,
is.
guys, literally, if you guys
That's
are in
actually
the
pretty
app,
cool.
literally, I want you to film and describe what you see.
Yeah, I
Whether
think it's a
we
really
see
neat
it or
thing.
not is irrelevant. I want to know what you guys are seeing because practicing this is going to broaden your spectrum. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's what I want you to
And
do.
I know we had somebody that says I think she said that the most powerful she's ever felt was when she took a class with us and we did psychometry stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe this is a little bit touch different, but maybe it's something else that might kind of go down that path too. So it might be a little fun to try it.
Yeah.
So try it, guys. So the app has a group about, witchy plants, living with plants, guys. So
and that's why
it.
living with plants, because you need practice.
Yes, yes.
And especially aloe vera summertime, if you have an aloe vera plant and you're picking a piece of the aloe vera plant off and you're opening it up to scrape, the good stuff to get the burn down, you will notice that there still is an aura field there. Even if you're just seeing it just for a second, you still seen it.
That's pretty neat, guys.
Progress. That's
pretty
progress.
neat. So if you guys are part of the group, or if you're not part of the group, get your butts going. Get on that app, okay?
All right. So now we're going to be dealing with the mental and emotional field. Now, this field holds all your emotions, your thoughts, and your visual images.
Damn.
Okay. It's actually the subtle energy dimensions of your own personal sense of reality.
All right, so that's when certain psychics, if they touch you, is that why they can read that energy?
Yes.
Is that kind of thing?
They're going through the layers. You have to have the ability to go through the layers.
Okay.
I read people by touching them better. I do it by touch.
Yeah.
Because yes, I go into the aura fields.
Right, okay.
Yes. Some don't, some do.
So that's that layer?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh, guys, another thing you might want to try. You don't know what kind of power you got until you try it.
Exactly.
Why not?
So
give it a try.
Now, it is actually, it is often sensed as two separate fields of energy bodies. It's sensed as two separate fields, but it's not. The emotional body is closer in than the mental body. So in other words, your mental things that actually happen, and I don't mean you're mentally, you're crazy, but we're talking about mental things, okay? So
yeah,
that's
talk about
on the
me.
outside.
You can talk about me.
And then your emotional is closer into the second field.
Okay.
Okay. So
like the things you use closer to your...
Right. That's your emotions are closer, and the mental is more on the outside.
Okay.
Right. So
hey, I'm crazy in and out, guys. You can talk about me all the time you want, anytime. I'm crazy in, I'm crazy out.
Now, let's see.
Levels of crazy.
Okay. All right.
Crazy is what crazy does.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm just trying to give you guys the basic information here, because there's a lot more to this. Now, that seems to be that layer. Now we're going to be talking about the mephoric field.
Ooh.
Now this is the one that goes over the next layer. So now we're up to what layer?
I don't know, fourth layer?
Fourth layer. It's and again, it's also called the etheric temple, is what they call it, but it's the mephoric field, or actually the habit field.
Habit field.
Now this layer of the aura field holds the temple for all those fields within it. This is the temple part of it.
The holy part.
Right. What it is these temples are actually ideal forms which may or may not manifest ideally in the inner layers, like illness, trauma, and negative habits may all interfere. That's why it's actually called the mephoric, because it can morph what's happening on the inside.
Yeah.
This is why I say to you guys all the time, it's hard to do, but do it. All positive all the time. Do not allow negativity or negative people around you, because not only do your chakras get affected, but now
your
auras, it's affecting your aura field is what it's doing.
And it's you have to do the work, guys, to fix it. The person just messed up your whole positive spin is not going to come and fix it.
Sometimes you have to cut people out of your life because you have to.
They're toxic.
Right. Like Michelle had to.
You better believe it.
So, and like most adults do when their kids grow up. No, I'm just kidding.
You're right.
All right. So,
hey, don't worry about me. You'll get my survivor's benefits someday when I'm gone. Don't worry. I'll remember your name. Okay. Bye.
All right. So,
I'll be at Disney World.
Funny. Not me. I love grandbabies. So while the mephoric field may exist at all levels of energy, emotional, thought, behavior, and psychologically, okay, we use the term here to bring attention to a revolutionary insight into this phenomenon, what it is. It's the mephoric field actually combines the 5 elemental energies of the universe, the 5 rhythms. Okay. It's actually a unique constellation of energetic rhythms. So that's why we respond to sound therapy as far as getting your chakra fields going. We respond that way. Okay. Also, these rhythms can also help you with habits.
Rhythm and habits.
Habits. Believe
Like
it
what
or
kind
not.
of habits?
Like that. If you have bad habits, it's
Bad
coming
habits.
from this particular field. So that's why it's very important. Like I say all the time. All positive all the time.
That's
It's
right,
a hard
guys.
thing to do, guys. And even I slip from time to time, especially when I'm driving and I want to flip somebody off.
I mean, nobody's perfect, guys. I'm telling you. Even the Pope swears, I'm sure, in private. You know, somebody's not going to tell me otherwise. Even the Pope must swear in private. That's all I'm saying. Come on.
Now, on the outside of this, layer 5, we're dealing with the celestial field.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is why I believe so strongly in how the constellations and all that celestial crap affects us. This is why I'm always like a broken record. Oh my God, this is happening. We're having an eclipse. Venus is in the eclipse and Mars is in that. Because honest to goodness, guys, this is why I badger everybody all the time about this, because these are the reasons why it totally affects our bodies. Because of this.
Energy affects your body.
Okay? This is why.
The 5th layer is actually associated with your higher spiritual forces, usually attributed to the 6th and 7th chakra.
See, I'm not stupid.
The celestial field is an antenna that actually connects you with the wisdom of love and the bliss of the cosmos. Now, when you are aligned with this field, you feel more one with the universe. But whether constantly aligned or not, it is always there around you, always available for you to tune into for inspiration and guidance.
Yes.
Well, it may not have any or many colors. The colors actually contained a primitive by like a gold or a silver string is what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, the next
Very
one.
cord-like. Like,
Yes.
you know, we picture our cords attached to our bodies. This is very similar to the cords that when people do astral
Projection,
astral sleeping, whatever.
Those are your cords.
Yes. Yeah. So I believe that this is where the cords stem from too. From this part too, guys.
Yes, it comes
so it's
from
a
the aura field.
really, really strong, important part.
Correct. You win $1 million.
Yes. See, I'm not stupid.
Now,
And my
the
third grade
life
teacher said I was going to amount
color.
to nothing.
The life color.
Ooh, what's the life color?
The life color is the 6th field.
Okay.
It is actually a fixed color that permeates all other color fields, reflecting the theme for this person's life and their life lessons. This lifetime is meant to bring blah, blah, blah.
Da, da, da,
Okay,
da.
it actually describes life color. There's actually a life color CD that explains it more in detail. It has to do with life colors. Now, the last one.
Now, like, I'm going to just quickly give an example. Like, everything has been pink for me my whole life.
Yeah.
My whole
Pink,
life.
Pink.
Pink, everything. My email I have has been since the beginning of high school. My first wedding, everything was pink. Like, everything has always been pink. So that's, like, been the story. Okay?
See, and mine has changed.
Mine has
gone from yellow to green to purple.
See, that's the never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. And then the thing is, it's always gone to self-love, but it's morphed. The reasons why the color pink is morphed. You know? So this
See,
is
my
the
color
thing.
from yellow, the basic elemental color yellow, has morphed.
Right.
At times I had more blue in the yellow, and now I've got the purple.
See, isn't that crazy though, guys?
Yeah.
So that's that.
Guess what
little
the
brief.
name of the last one is?
Booty call?
The Celtic wave.
Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. Booyah! Booyah!
Now, this energy surrounds, contains, and weaves through the aura. Remember this. It weaves through the aura. This is the outer field. The outer field is what weaves through the aura. Like waves, dude.
Waves, dude.
Waves. So,
Dude.
now, you guys got a little bit more information about how the aura field is actually just a little. The aura field is connected to the chakra field. So when I said that there is a lot more to chakras than what I normally talk about, There is a lot more to chakras
more.
than what I normally talk about.
Yes.
I only talk about little pieces here and there.
Did we lose you guys on Facebook? I think we may have. Because we're down to 1 and we're stuck.
Well, we're live here.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea. I think we lost you.
Who is here?
We have one. Anyways, we're going to keep going.
Yeah. Who is here?
We actually have a caller.
Ooh,
right.
let's see.
After we do the caller, we're going to go into a little bit of our inner peace evaluation, because this inner peace, I think actually I want to do the positive one first. I want to pull out all the positives from everybody that's listening in. But we'll take this caller right now.
Let's do it.
And again, it's 0755 0755.
Ooh, that sounds familiar.
Yep. Hi, you're live on the air with ATUnetwork. How may we heal you today?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, honey. What's your name?
I made up a nickname for myself, Tatatat.
Tatatat. Ah, how you doing,
yes.
honey?
How are you? How are you doing?
Good.
That
Good.
didn't sound too convincing.
That didn't sound good at all. You need some work on that heart chakra, don't you?
What do you mean?
Well, you didn't, when you said good, the way that you said it gave me the impression that you're trying to convince yourself you're good. It was just the emotion behind what you said.
Okay.
So what's going on with you, honey? Do you regularly work on your chakras, or is this something new to you?
There was a period where I tested my chakras like 3 or 4 times a day for chakra tests, and I was like, after I do this activity, what are my chakra numbers now? Percentages, you know? I did that for a bit.
Mm-hmm. No.
So what can we help you with today, honey?
Can I ask, like, anything?
Well, we are doing chakra healings. We're not doing any readings today. So if you have something pertaining to healing, mental, physical, or emotional, it is something that I can actually help you with. But we're not doing readings today at all.
Okay. I really like what you said about the morphic field.
Yes.
Yeah.
The morphic field.
The morphic field.
Yeah.
You know, I was curious, so I looked into my boyfriend's or my crush's morphic field, and it's kind of iffy, you know. It looks like some lifestyle habits, drinking and smoking and stuff. Yeah. And I looked at mine. Mine is fantastic. It looks squeaky clean.
Good.
But on the side, it's got a little bit edge on the side, you know. It looks like a bit of my crush's, my boyfriend's little interviews.
Well, is it on the right side or the left side?
Right.
Okay. So what it is basically is one side is pain and heartbreak you've actually been through and things you've worked through. The other side of things that you're still dealing with. They're like indents, or some people, they can actually appear as like black or gray through their aura field. So it depends basically on, it's usually a clockwise motion is what it is. So unless you're left-handed, then of course it goes counterclockwise. I don't know why, but it does. So what you're doing is it's coming in through the left side would be things that you're still working on. As it's coming out, it's things that you've already worked on. As far as like some of the emotional issues, physical, mental, and emotional things that you are dealing with, that's what the pinches could actually represent.
Yeah, his colors are not dark. His morphic field colors are like kind of yellow, like light colors or gold almost, you know? And that's what it looks like, a part of him on me.
Okay.
Yeah. So yellow actually is a representation of like sunshine. It's a very bright individual, somebody who's got this inner ball of sunshine. But in order to get like a full, accurate aspect of what's going on, you need to see all, try to expand your vision at least to the first 3 or 4 fields. So you want to try to see at least 3 or 4 altogether And it takes a little bit of practice, but it's something that can be done in
Mhm.
order to get a more accurate reading on what's happening with him.
Okay. Like, I was just like, I don't know, because, like, I was looking at his, morphic field, and it looks like, light colors, but it looks kind of like it's kind of habits look kind of iffy, but, like, I look
Yeah.
at mine, it looks squeaky clean, but a little bit, like, brown or dark.
Yeah. But, honey, you can't compensate for his, honey.
No, so he's got lines going through his, is what you're saying, right? A lot of waves.
It, the morphic field looks like static TV. That's what it looks like with
Yeah, it's-
crystals or like static on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, it's not clear. He's got a lot of inner turmoil he's actually dealing with. A lot of it. Some might be
Aw.
self-inflicted. Some could be just
Junk.
life lessons, junk. It all depends on the side it's on and how much of the color is actually showing through. So sometimes it's childhood trauma. Sometimes it's trauma that he created himself. So you really have to see all levels in order to get an accurate reading of why his inner field is like that.
Okay.
Are you able to take a picture of him against a clear or a white wall or a very light wall?
Oh, I just tuned to my third eye.
Okay. All right. I was just wondering about that because sometimes it's nice to be able to have, you can what do you call it? Enlarge it and like break it down. And sometimes it helps you to kind of focus on it that way. So that's good. Good job though, honey.
Yeah, pictures can help. Yeah, pictures can help. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome though. Good job though, Tabitha. Awesome, honey. So you got to just keep doing your best,
Right.
darling.
Yeah,
doing
you
the
just
best you
keep
can.
going because
Thank you.
it's really, really difficult to pinpoint what's going on physically, mentally, emotionally, unless we have a more clear, accurate picture. But my recommendation to you is to expand the fields that you do see around his body. That'll help give you a better idea of what's going on.
Tabitha, quick question. I know it's a little bit out of the realm, but have you tried doing the magic spell on him for love?
I have just thought about happy thoughts.
Okay, but you haven't actually tried a spell, right?
No.
Okay. I was just wondering about that. Okay. You can always get a hold of me by email if you do need some assistance on that. Okay?
Okay, I just want to say you guys have really comforting, soothing voices. I love your voices so much. Like, it's very grounding to hear.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, thank you. And I was coughing up a storm. I thought I scared everybody away.
Oh, we appreciate that, darling. We
But
really
thank
do.
you so much.
But if you're serious about wanting some help that way, I can help you out as far as a love spell.
She's
so
the
give me a
high
call.
priestess. I'm the
Yeah.
Rev.
So if
the
you're
Celtic
serious
Rev.
about that, give me reach out to me, darling.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can just drop us a line at ATUnetwork@gmail.com.
All right.
Okie doke.
Great, thanks.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome, and
Tabitha.
Thank you for calling in.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. So now we have to see, and again, we're talking about the inner field. So I think it's better to deal with something along the line of inner peace.
Mhm.
And again,
Not
when
a
we're
bad idea.
talking about inner peace, we're talking about,
Like, yo, man,
Hello.
let's chill out, dude.
Yeah, man.
You want to do
Hey, man.
meditate, man?
That's like far out.
Wow. Yo,
Yeah.
I don't need to trip acid, man. This is already mad cool, dude. Look all the funny colors, man.
And that's actually because they were so relaxed back then in the 70s. They really were. Oh my God, your aura is beautiful.
Because they
And
could
used to
literally see
think
it.
of it. They'd say it all the time. Why?
Yes.
Because in the 70s, I don't know if it had something to do with the drugs, the THC, or whatever it was, but
Yeah.
they were actually totally relaxed.
I think actually that was the more feasible manner.
Right.
They were all in just so much more of a relaxed state. They were in a big love frequency. Remember back then?
Right.
They had already
The
hit the love.
green frequency.
Yeah. So I think that made a huge difference because they were all into that love frequency. And I think reaching that love frequency
Let's
opened
see.
up those chakras, and I opened up those auras for everybody too, big time.
Uh,
Because I do believe it. I do believe that. I mean, I just think the whole love frequency was going on, man. It's like, yeah, dude, relax,
All right.
man. Like, Cheese and Chong's my bro, man. So cool, man.
all right.
Yeah.
I am
man.
going to challenge you guys. Is what I want to do right now.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Challenge me, man.
I'm going to challenge you. All right.
Think about it, though. They didn't have cell phones.
Nope.
They didn't have DVRs. They didn't have computers.
Nope.
They didn't have anything that causes us the stress we have today. Then.
Okay.
None of it.
You get your pen and paper ready.
The only stress that they had back then was if husbands or wives cheated on one another,
All right.
or if they lost their jobs, or if their child got pregnant by the neighborhood, like Paperboy, or, stuff like that.
Now,
Okay.
everybody got their pen and paper.
All right.
Okay, because even though we're dealing with chakras, we haven't dealt a lot with some of your inner, like, emotional issues, especially when it comes to yourself.
Yeah.
Now, this next exercise is actually called Hold and Release.
Yeah, man.
Totally. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to make a list of 5 things, okay, that you would like to improve in yourself.
Okay.
Okay, now this list is just for you, nobody else. And it doesn't matter what you write down. Literally does not matter. Okay. Let me know when you have your 5 things. This is a kind of a fun exercise.
Okay.
What it is. It's kind of a fun one.
Doom, doom, doom,
But it
doom,
also
doom,
makes you
doom,
more
doom,
aware
doom.
of how you feel about yourself. Now, are you shy to share yours?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
5
Me, shy?
5 things. What are the 5 things you would like to improve about yourself?
Well, I don't know if they all are the same, but I wrote health, diet, exercise, sleep, because my sleep is always a wreck, and
Yeah.
family.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
That's all what came up anyways.
I want you to take each word on your list,
Uh-huh.
and I want you to convert that word that actually represents what you need to release. What do you need to release in order to achieve what's on that list? Would you like an example? Because you look confused.
What do you mean I gotta release? What do I gotta release?
Okay. Example. I would like to improve my relationship. I need to release fear, jealousy, and hurt. So in other words, in order for you to achieve
Uh-huh.
what you want, what do you have to release? Start with the first one. What's your first word?
Health.
Okay. In order for you to improve your health, what do you have to release? What do you need to let go of?
I don't know, because it's
Okay.
all medical. I'm kind of stuck with it.
Skip to exercise.
Yeah, okay, exercise.
Exercise and health go hand in hand, right?
Okay. Well, diet and exercise, yeah.
Diet and exercise go with health.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
you can scratch health
Okay.
because diet and exercise are the same thing.
Yes, okay.
Okay. So in order for you
Yes.
to actually achieve the exercise, what do you need to let go of?
My procrastination.
Bingo.
Okay. And my, what's it called? My procrastination and my, what do you call it?
Binge watching Netflix.
And give him my Netflix for 5 minutes.
Okay. So procrastination, we'll start there.
Okay.
Okay. So in order for you to achieve this, you have to release
Mm-hmm.
procrastination. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go to the next one.
Sleep.
Sleep. What do you think you need to do in order to sleep? Not nap?
Trying really hard not to nap.
Not nap during the day, because that's why
Not
you're up all
nap.
night, is because you nap. You have broken sleep.
Yes.
So you need to release broken sleep, right?
Broken sleep.
Broken sleep. That's why you don't sleep well. Okay.
Yes. I snuggle
Now-
up to the dog and that's it. Doggy coma happens. That's
So-
it.
So far, what is your release list?
Procrastination and don't sleep next to the dog.
And naps.
Naps.
Okay, so you
No
need
naps
to release
during the day.
no naps. In other words, napping is released. It's gone. You can't
Yeah.
do it.
No broken
Okay,
sleep.
procrastination, gone.
Okay.
Okay, broken sleep, gone.
Okay.
That's on your release list.
Okay.
So that's what it means. So what you're holding on
Oh,
is what?
sleep is Nicole's too, right?
Yeah. So
Telling you.
what are you holding on to?
For which one?
So if you released, you're having issues with sleep and you want to exercise, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you holding on to? If you've released those things that are stopping you from maintaining what you desire,
Yeah.
what are you holding on to?
I'm so confused.
Okay. And
What am I
in
holding
order
on
for
to?
you to not have broken sleep,
Right.
you released what?
My not napping during the day.
And what else?
My broken sleep. And
So what are you
talking
gaining?
about?
What are you gaining?
More sleep?
Restful sleep.
Oh, okay.
So
yes,
you're
yes.
holding restful sleep and
Okay.
you're letting go of the rest.
Okay.
Okay. It's a mind over matter exercise.
I don't
So
think my
what
mind's
it
working too
teaches
good.
you, what this exercise teaches you is that, believe it or not, we do have some semblance of control.
Ah.
So you can control.
Uh-huh.
You can control your
not,
sleep.
Not napping during the day.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you don't have broken sleep, you'd sleep better.
Uh-huh. That's true.
All right. Now, in order for you to exercise, you have to let go of procrastination.
Yes.
And your dieting,
Need to eat more fruits and vegetables.
you need to get up and eat something before, I don't know, 1 o'clock,
Oh,
and then wonder why you're up all night eating. That's why.
horrible. I can't. Sucks.
Okay, so you're up all
That's my
night
problem.
eating, trying to keep the sugar up because you don't eat first thing in the
I
morning.
can't. It's the hardest part.
Okay, so instead of sleeping at night, what are you doing? Eating. So when
Yeah.
you get up in the morning, what do you do?
I can't. That's my hardest thing.
Oh,
Still my
suck it
struggle.
up, Buttercup. What do
Yeah.
you do when you get up in the morning?
I got to try eating. That's my
Thank
biggest
you.
problem.
Okay, so what you let go of is nighttime eating.
That's my biggest problem.
Okay,
Ever since
so
I've been having that
that's going to
surgery.
affect what?
My
That's
diet,
going to help your
diet,
health.
my health,
Okay,
and diet.
so the exercise and the diet will affect the health, and evidently your money. So it will affect your health. This
Uh-huh.
is what we're talking about. So if we take, what do I want? Okay, what do I want to release? My fear of the dentist. I am petrified of a dentist.
Right.
So I have to, again, I have to release control. I don't fly a plane because why?
Because you can't fly it.
Because, yeah, I won't get on a plane because I don't know how to fly it. I'll get in any vehicle because I can drive it.
Right.
I'll
But you
even get on
can't-
a motorcycle because I can drive it.
But you can't drive them.
I
You can be a
can.
passenger.
I can drive anything, but
Yeah.
I can't.
But, yeah.
No, I can
It's a
drive.
passenger thingy.
But it's the thing where if I don't know how to do something, it bothers me to give up that control factor. So therefore, I need to release control and fear
Uh-huh.
in order to gain a sense of health for my teeth.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
See.
Right.
How come it makes sense when she says it? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It should make sense when she's saying it. I'm like, what? What? I'm gonna what? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna break my teeth with the sleep.
No.
And what? And I'm gonna procrastinate. What? The broken
No.
things.
And again, you guys can do these exercises for anything you want.
See, Nicole
So
says
what-
she got it. I
Yeah.
didn't get it, Nicole.
Yeah.
She had to
What you do
explain
is you
it.
pick. What you do is you can make a list of as many things that you want to make a list of things you want to improve. You always pick what your priority is.
Uh-huh.
You go through the list of what you want and you go through what you need to release in order to achieve that.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then you make a list of what you'll gain. Pick the one that's highest up on your list. Work on that one thing at a time.
One thing
Work
at a
on
time,
that
right?
one. And then work on that one.
Mhm.
And then work on that one.
And then that one. Then
So
that
which
one
one do you think you should work on first?
The diet and exercise.
Sleep. Because unless you fix your sleep, you won't be able to do either one.
I can't do either one. That's true.
Yep.
It's always been hard the morning breakfast because ever since the surgery, morning
I'm
breakfast.
not talking breakfast. I'm talking sleep.
Yeah, but that's part of it too. If I had normal sleep, probably I would get up in the morning at a normal
but see,
possible
you eat
time
all night long.
Yeah,
because you're up all
it's
night
like a revolving
long. Right. So
thing.
that's what it is. So in order for you to fix the other two, this is what I mean by prioritize. In order for you to fix the other two, you have to fix the sleep first. So what you do is you make a plan every night. Go to bed an hour early.
But what's
every
the bedtime
night
time is the problem.
What is your normal bedtime? 2, 3 in the morning?
Midnight.
Midnight. Okay, so tonight go to bed at 11.
Yeah.
Okay, or take half hours instead of 12. Go to bed at 11:30.
Yeah.
Then what you want to do is do that for a couple nights, and then you work your way down another half an hour. Do that for a couple of nights, and keep going down, because what you're doing is you're working towards your goal rather than say, "Oh, I'm just going to go to bed
So
early
maybe
right now."
because that's like maybe if I did get up early enough,
right?
Because that's the thing. Early, soon as I get up, it takes a while for my stomach just to even like. That's from all the surgery.
Oh, I set your alarm for 7 a.m. every morning.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. And
that's what it is.
But then that's what's gonna cause me to fight taking a nap too, because I fight that.
You have to fight it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight the whole nap thing because that's earlier than what I'm used to. So then I'm gonna want to take a nap. That's what's gonna cause a revolving door. So
Exactly. So no naps.
That's
In order
the
for
thing.
you to fix the sleep, it's no naps.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a revolving.
So why do you think when I say I'm tired, you say take a nap? I say no, I got to do something.
Well, yeah. Did you take a nap today, like you said?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
I'm telling you.
I was researching.
Ah.
Actually, I was pulling out some of the stuff I already had in my book. A lot of this has to do with my holistic psychology practice is what it does.
Yeah.
But it kind of fits in with the aura fields and in with the chakras.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Because a lot of the issues, like if you have like a trauma or if you're having like a psychological issue, even people with depression, those things can affect your chakras and your aura fields.
Well, that's the thing. And then it's more work to get that all healthy.
Right.
That's the problem.
So in order for you to maintain your chakras and your aura field, you have to have a healthy, positive outlook.
That's what it is, guys.
So to me, I decided to add more.
More! Tell you more.
All right, guys, we're actually going to take a short break. We are going to spin the chakra bowls when we come back again. And then we're going to do another exercise.
That's right, guys. So we'll be right back, guys, after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, hold on. I can't hold on. Okay, guys, you got to hold on because I can't. Okay, it's going to stay there. All righty then. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We'll be frozen. We'll be right back after this break, guys. Let's see if I can unfreeze this. All right, now it's working. Now it's moving. Oh,
Get over here. Lay down. My puppy. Thank you. The shortness is...
come on. You just
Okay. Shortness.
Got it. You're not stuck now. You're stuck. Oh, I had to blow my hair up. Stop to get that sore spot. Right here. And it's getting flat. She's been on a rampage. She's been on a rampage, that's for sure. Sharing the show, Chris. Sharing our show. Chris. What? It's a sharing our show.
We're gonna end break early and get right into this today.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Yeah,
We're gonna get some chakra healing.
And don't forget, you can always download any of these shows from Blog Talk, iTunes, iHeartRadio, anywhere that you can get your podcast. Just look for ATUnetwork Radio.
That's right, guys. You can get your chakras aligned anywhere and everywhere
and
you're
can
at.
Listen to any show you want, whether it be a funny show or our other shows. Now, you can also go to ATUnetwork.net, and all proceeds, including our crystal sales, go to help ATU Network Ministries.
Right, guys. And there's an app on there, too, guys. So if you want to join the app, you can join all the fun.
There's
Not to mention
two apps. The one that's ATU Network is for the crystal sales. The one that is ATU is for the goofiness.
That's right. We got a lot of cool things going on in there.
Seriousness, and all kinds of other stuff.
That's right.
So, but you can always get a hold of us there. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the root, work our way up to the crown again. Okay? Let's get these balanced. Then we're going to go into a short list of what each chakra actually means. Then we're going to get into another fun quiz. Okay,
right.
The next one is anti-procrastination exercise in honor of Michelle.
Yay!
Here we go. I love the crystal balls.
Hey, guys.
All right.
Wait. I have an itch.
So we're going to get into a short list now of the chakras because it has been a couple shows since we've gone over it. Now, the root chakra, okay, it actually corresponds to the physical body and connection to earth, just like a foundation. It is actually concerned with it's connected to the basic survival instincts, is what it is. Okay, and again, we're talking about food, shelter, safety, comfort, and belonging. Now, you can experience some things when this particular chakra does have a problem. You can feel stuck and sluggish, stress due to over-reliance on external circumstances, persistent financial problems, feeling that you have been abandoned by your parents, constantly getting by or going without, hatred or anger towards your body, feeling you are not good enough in any way. That's going to be some of the issues that you will have with that one. Now, as far as your sacral chakra, and again, that's like 3 inches below your belly button. So it's about 3 fingers below your belly button is that particular chakra. And again, this has to do with your objectives is your sexuality, the nature of relationships, freedom from guilt, pleasure, sensation, your creativity, and your joy in life actually stems from this particular chakra. Now, if you do have like a blockage or an off balance, you're going to have difficulty allowing yourself to become emotionally or sexually intimate. Also, the belief that sex is bad and that it can hurt you, or you can feel you have to be sexy to be loved. Feelings of abuse, hurt, or confusion. Distrust that you can't be loved for being who you are. Struggling towards a healthy self-image. And a string of unsuccessful toxic relationships.
I know that one pretty good.
I was waiting for that.
Oh yeah, I know that one good.
Now again, now we're dealing with your solar plexus. Now your solar plexus has to do with relationships with yourself, your personal power, self-esteem, self-worth, and freedom from shame, believe it or not, all stems from this one.
Oh.
Now, when your solar plexus is blocked, you may experience feeling powerless or victimized, giving your power away to others as you feel it is necessary to keep the peace, difficulty taking action on your dreams due to low self-esteem, and stomach pains and anxiety are a big one with this one. Now, your heart chakra, of course, is located in the center of your chest. Okay, don't know who he is. Okay, so it's actually your emotional zone, masculine and feminine, or of self and forgiveness. Love doesn't not only mean love of others, it also applies to self-love and self-acceptance as well. Now, when you have a blockage or an off balance, you could have fear of communication, feeling like you have to please others in order to be loved, hurt from past relationships, and now feel like you have to guard yourself against being hurt again. Troubles with giving and receiving love or being compassionate, the need to hold grudges, heart disease, and of course, asthma and allergies also stem from this particular one. Now we're going to get into the throat chakra. And of course, this is your communication center. Your voice, your creative self-expression, speaking your truth, coming from the center of your willpower, listening and being heard also. And again, if this one is off balance or blocked, you could have a fear of speaking up or saying what you want or what you feel, feeling inclined to go along with others, in the fear of you do not upset everyone. Frustrations because you don't feel that other people hear what you have to say even when you're speaking. Sore throats of feeling like your throat is actually blocked. Now, your third eye is responsible for your psychic abilities, such as intuition, as well as your sense of purpose in life. So it's not just about your gifts. Self-reflection, visualization, discrimination, and the trust in your own intuition. Now, when your third eye is actually blocked, you could struggle finding your meaning in life and often ask yourself or others, why am I here? I remember doing that in my younger days. Right. Disconnect from your intuition, difficulties in making decisions, feeling lost when it comes to your spiritual purpose and path in life, frustration that there is something wrong or out of line. Also, headaches and tension in your brow area. Now, of course, your crown chakra, which we know is located at the top of your head, it is your connection between you and the divine. It is responsible for your spiritual belief systems, your revelations, your divine connection, and your enlightenment.
Mhm.
Your brain function is actually the center of your nervous system and controlled by your crown chakra.
That
For
makes
those
sense.
that did not know.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Though. That makes
When
total
your
sense.
crown chakra is actually blocked, you'll experience loneliness, insignificance, aimlessness, a strong attachment to material possessions and achievements to define yourself according to them, and a discomfort from your spiritual side of life, a lack of connection or guidance from your higher self, feeling worthless, or spiritual, or feeling unworthy of spiritual help, and the anger to your higher power. In other words, you have abandoned me, O Lord, so to speak. Migraines and tension headaches also. So that's just some really...
I probably went to my
basic.
doctor to get Botox and epidurals, and it was probably all chakra issues. And I went and got all these crazy injections for nothing. And all it was probably chakra issues the whole freaking time. And I got all these crazy things.
So,
All these crazy Botox
who
things.
do we have in the chat room now?
Nobody, it looks like.
That's okay. We have
Anybody here,
listeners.
guys?
We have listeners.
Hello.
That's
Anybody
all right.
here?
We have listeners. That's
Well, I think
fine.
Facebook was like booting people, I think.
Yeah, Facebook boots people all the time. That's why we have the YouTube and
Yeah,
listeners.
Yeah.
I don't rely on Facebook.
No, we can't.
No offense, Facebook.
I know we can't. No, we can't.
But
actually.
we can't. People get booted
can't.
out of our show all the time.
Yeah.
Now, I want to do an anti-procrastinism exercise.
You know what would be the best, though?
What?
If at medical offices, before people went and did like drastic procedures, right?
Yeah.
If they sent people to the chakra doctor first. Seriously, though. Honestly, because the first method of attack is I'm going to give you all these crazy injections for this.
exactly.
And Botox injections for that. Epidurals for that.
Literally, some of these things, you have to look deep within your own energy centers is what it is.
Yeah, so imagine if
Yeah.
that's the piece that doesn't get looked at. The only time that doctors ever even think about your energy is when you're in a morgue and laying there for your autopsy.
Yeah.
That is the only, honest to God, that's
Yeah.
the only doctor that ever has a concern about energy, anything in your body, is
I
the
agree.
actual mortician.
I agree.
Which is weird, like, right? That's
All right.
that's the only one. Like, what is going on with our
Okay.
health systems?
So we're going to do this exercise, or should I say Michelle is?
Okay.
All right, here is an exercise to help you avoid procrastination.
Okay.
As you become more in control of your life, I can't do this, I have a control issue. Control with your life, you will also want to be more productive.
Okay.
For example, weed the garden. On a scale from 1 to 10, how difficult did you anticipate this to be?
Weeding the garden?
Yeah, like if you weeded the garden. 10, after completing the task, how difficult did you expect? Was it really 5? So this is what we're going to do.
Weed the garden.
It's called, right. It's just an example.
Okay.
Okay.
All
right. So I want you.
In my hopes and dreams, I would think it would be like a.
Okay. I want you to think of an exercise. Okay. So we're going to say the dishes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now, there's a sink full of dishes. You look at the sink full of dishes. How drastic do you think? 10 is the worst. Sink full, all over the counter. So you think this is going to be a 10.
Right.
Now you're listening to music, you're dancing, you're doing your thing, you're doing dishes. How bad was it?
Not bad. Probably like a 5, maybe 4 or 5.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what it is our brains actually make things sing, oh my God, like me.
Make it worse.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't have enough time. I got to get this done. I got to label everything. I need a space. But I know once I get going, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I have a basement anymore to go through. I don't have 50 million closets and an extra room.
No.
I don't have all these
You're
things
leaving
anymore.
things behind, so you don't have big things you have to worry
Yeah.
about.
Well, I won't have a table for a while, but I'd rather have the room.
Right, But I'm saying there's like a lot of things.
So
and
this is like me. packing. Okay, I'm procrastinating packing, but I know I have to start because I know things will be easier for me to unpack if I label and pack. Like the first things I always pack are usually the stuff on the walls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but in this case, any of my crystal stuff has to make sure it goes in a certain way.
Yeah.
Like the day before the movers come, all of my computer equipment, that all goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It all goes.
Safely.
Right. And I bring that over myself. I won't bring the TVs, but all the computer equipment, the cameras, and anything that's precious.
Yeah.
Like my jewelry stuff, that'll go too.
Yeah.
So all of that stuff would go over the day before.
Yeah.
Because that's just who I am. Rather than procrastinating, I need to come up with a plan of action. Like I am picturing this going to be the worst move ever, 10. Okay. But
No, in your mind.
in my mind, it's a 10.
In your
it's
mind.
the worst.
But when you moved a year ago, you
Right.
thought that was the worst move ever.
To me, it was. It was worse
Yeah.
than this.
Yeah.
And the reason it was worse is because I was leaving the place I was with my husband.
Right. So
for
now,
11 years.
but you don't have that this time.
No, but now I'm leaving my BFF who gave most of her shit to my
But
kids.
come on, but I'm not.
Excuse me.
But I'm not poofing out of your life, though.
I'm more worried about leaving you with not enough to function with. That is my biggest concern.
What do you mean? What do you think I'm not going to have left to function with?
I don't know. She'll be able to bathe but not shower because I need the shower curtain. These are the things that go through my head. Okay, I know if I don't, I really want to bring my coffee pot and my Keurig, but then she's not going to have a coffee pot. But I just bought that coffee pot. Maria gave me this, but she gave away her Keurig. So what do? And this is where I'm at. So I don't pack anything. You see what I'm going?
Yeah, but I mean, I know you guys are not going to just leave me there here.
So I'm saying, okay, well,
You're
maybe if I
picturing me-
buy her, girl, me with no coffee, it's like a death sentence.
Well, I know I need coffee. You know,
Yeah,
I know, I need
everybody
coffee.
needs coffee.
But I mean, you're picturing me like, woe is me, my whole empty little box. I know you're not going to do that to me.
No, I'll go to the store and I'll buy you a coffee pot
No,
now
but-
until I save enough to
Come
get the
on,
one I
but
want.
it's not. I know
But see,
you're not
these
gonna
are
do
the
that to
things
me.
I think about.
Yeah, I know.
I know your pots and pans is somewhere in storage. That's the problem.
Yeah, somewhere in storage.
So, yeah, somewhere in storage. So it's like, I know that I'm only going to have so much room and I need to take the pots and pans because, I cook with them. I mean, I have to have my bakeware, but she doesn't use it anyways.
No. You
And
kidding me?
spices are pretty much easy. I don't use Portuguese spices. And she don't use baking ones. So,
No.
problem solved there.
No.
And I'm leaving her my fridge.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. But I mean, also.
I'm taking the freezer, but I'm leaving
also,
the fridge.
you're not going to be like, this is not the type of move where you're leaving out that door, handing your keys, and you can never come in here again.
Oh, no, I'll keep my keys just so I can come up and, hey, your nurse called me.
No, I want you to
Time
keep the
get
keys.
up.
No, are you kidding me? You need to keep one of the sets of keys.
Yes.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Joe, I'll take his keys and give it to Tabitha. Well, he's going to lose them anyways.
Yeah, Desi has keys. Bo has keys. Every single one of my kids have keys.
Tabitha doesn't have keys yet of this place. She never did.
Why didn't you give them to her?
I never made a set.
I don't know why. She's a kid.
I never made a
We
set.
talk about weird things on it.
I know. I never made a set.
All right. So what I want you guys to do, this is part of your challenge. Rather than procrastinate, I want you to write down something like, say, doing laundry. To me, doing laundry is like 100 because I got to sort it out. I got to bring it down to the car. From the car, I have to drive to the laundromat. Then I got to take it out of the car.
She thinks
Then
I
you
have
gotta
processes.
find a machine.
Yeah.
So,
She thinks I have a process,
and you got to
right?
get it, and you got to find the dryers that are close together. I have this. I would not date me. So, guys, please don't even ask.
She has a process.
I have a process for freaking everything. Okay, literally. I even have a process to make. Voila.
The love
Okay,
engine.
literally, I got a process. So. And then once it's done, it's like, and I'm sitting here and I'm folding it and I'm finally back in the AC and I'm like, that wasn't so bad. But the initial is like, oh my God. Just picture a teenager
Yeah.
telling them they got to clean their room.
It's, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It literally will take all day for them to do it.
Yeah.
But if they stopped complaining long enough and just did it.
It would be done and it wouldn't be that bad.
Right. So they take something that's possibly a 10 and make it 100. And that's why we procrastinate, because we think about all the negative and not about, let's just get this done.
We put it so much on top of ourselves before we make the task so much worse in our heads before we even step foot in it. And it sometimes it's an ice cream cone. It's so easy.
Yeah, it is. And that's basically what procrastination is about. So what you do is you write down some of the things that you've been putting off. Okay?
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Kendra.
Like example. Okay, hey, Brenda. Like example. You want to start exercising. Okay. So you
I mean, we all got it. When we spent how many months in quarantine?
Okay, you want to start exercising. What's stopping you? Joseph
Nothing.
and the TV? The fact that there's no room in the living room?
Well, actually, no, because I don't exercise like that. You know what I'm saying? So
how do you exercise?
See, I'm the type of like exerciser. Like I like to go for walks or hikes or like run with a dog.
See, and I'm the type that'll do Tai Chi on the TV, but except I don't get my TV half the time
see, but I like to do those kind of classes. I like to do belly dancing and dancing.
Oh God,
stuff.
I can't belly dance. Somebody had to pick me up off the floor after I was done.
But I used to do that. I used to do belly dancing classes and. You know, I can do those kind of things and Zumba.
Procrastinator.
And
And that's what it is. It's called an anti-procrastination exercise. And literally you want to write down simple things. Exercise. Like Michelle wants to do that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you belly dance too, Brenda?
I can't.
Oh, shoot. Kendra goes, you
can't.
don't think of the finished product when you procrastinate. You don't.
No, you don't.
You see a mountain and it's only a molehill.
Exactly.
You know?
And that's the biggest problem. Well, then again, we do have mountains of dishes sometimes.
Yeah. Well, you can thank the teenager for that one.
Yeah, I know.
Because the sink can be empty and we just got to say one word and it's all full of dishes again. Or we just go to sleep and wake up and this is all these dishes full again. Oh my God, I did all these dishes before I went to bed. Wake up and there's so many more dishes again.
Yeah, there's more dishes, and that's what it is. So when it
so
comes
cute.
What?
Brenda does belly dancing with her granddaughter.
Oh, I can't.
Oh yeah, I used to do belly dancing with. I love the little shawl.
You kidding me? Spondylocentesis and a tab cyst. Somebody picking my ass up off the floor.
But I mean, I like to do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
I can't.
No, you can't do that.
No, I can't.
But I like to do other type of dance workouts and stuff. But I'm like the weights. Or I like the type of girl that I like to lift. I'm the gym girl. I like to lift weights at the gym. And I'm not
me. Not at all.
You, Jesus Christ, you're like God's gift to a freaking Viking queen right there. You know what I mean?
I come from the Vikings.
You do.
Right.
But see, I'm back in the day, that's what I did. But even back in the day when it was aerobics. You know, aerobics was like you did that shit till you fell on the floor dying, man. You know what I'm saying? That was aerobics back then. Not this fluffy ass aerobics that they do now.
Right.
Come on, everybody. Step to the right. Come on. Clap your hands. Right. Step to the left. Twice. Clap your hands. Come on, that's not exercise. It's like sweat till your balls fall off. Come on, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to the left. Up. Like that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Do you realize she's moving the chair across the floor?
Yeah.
Over here, guys. Those that are watching.
I mean, that's the kind of shit that I did.
That's what it is. Anti-procrastination teaches you, like, how bad. And again, you write it down. Like, yard work. You've got this huge lawn you got to mow. You know you got to get it done. How hard did you think it was? How difficult was it really? And this is the way we keep track.
Now
of
it makes sense.
What?
My father's part of the yard. Now we understand because the Alzheimer's that why the yard that he plant, the section of the yard that they let him plant looks the way that it's planted.
Why is that?
Looks like a 3-year-old planted it. It's really bad. But now that makes sense. Oh my God! Look at Brenda's picture with her and her granddaughter in their belly dance outfit. Oh my! Look at!
Hold on!
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
I don't have it.
Right here!
Oh my God!
Oh, that is so cute,
Girl, you got more gusto than me because I'd fall the hell over.
Yeah! Oh, I love belly dancing. Belly dancing.
I can't.
Those are fun though.
I really can't. Okay. Now, this is what I want to leave you guys with today.
So, like, when we talk exercise, like, I'm talking, like, lift weights, you know, run, hike.
See, I can't run either. That's, like, off my butt. I can't.
I want to move
I spend more time, and this is the thing, I spend more time going up and down the stairs carrying stuff, and that's it.
But see, it's not that I can do it. I want to do it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Not that my body can,
maybe
but
I'm a
I
realist.
want it.
Maybe I'm
You're
a
probably a
realist.
realist.
I'm a realist.
I'm a fantasy person.
Yeah.
I want my body to go back to that and be able to do that.
Okay. So,
Will it ever get back to that and
All
be
right,
able to do
guys.
is another story.
are we ready?
Oh my God, I love the picture.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm trying to get it back to where
No,
we
it's
were.
okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Guys out there, are you ready? You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what I want you guys to do is I want you to become more aware of who you really are. And what this is, it's a positive self-analysis. Remember I told you need to maintain the positivity. It's very important. Okay. So now, okay, this is called Who Am I as I Am Right Now at this very moment.
I don't know.
Okay. Who are you? I want you to list 5 positive things about who you are. Just 5. 5 positives.
5.
Okay, everybody pick 5 positive things about yourself. Nothing about anybody else, just you.
Just 5 things.
5 things. 5. Okay.
All right.
You got 5 things about who you are right now. Okay. Yeah. You should just, okay. And again, do you have the 5 things? Okay. I am what? Positive. I am positive word. I am positive description. I am positive. Okay. You got 5?
Yeah.
All right. Now,
5.
Now, who? I want you to list 5 things about yourself that you wish were true.
What?
I want you. Okay, this
I
one is.
just was hard enough to come up with these 5.
All right. What do you wish? What do you wish? I wish to be.
Okay.
Okay, so now you're wishing to be something.
Okay.
Okay, so you're taking the I am, and now you're taking the I wish.
Okay.
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 She's taking.
I can't think of number 4 and 5 right now. Okay.
All right.
Right now.
Okay, so the I am. What are the 5 positive things about you?
Okay. Okay, I'm getting that tickle now.
Yeah, see?
It's
I've got to probably clean the AC.
the air in here.
Yeah, I got to clean the AC.
5 positive things I like about myself, right? Right?
Yes. I think I had to clean that AC. That's what it is.
It's the air. That's
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
the dust.
All right. First thing I like about myself, a nice ass.
I have a nice ass. You're supposed to be I am.
Oh,
But okay.
I have a nice ass.
All right.
Okay. I am growing boobs.
Okay.
I like my hair color. I am loyal. I am honest.
Okay. So you picked 2 things about yourself that wasn't about your physical body. Only 2.
I didn't know what to pick.
Okay. So what are the things that you wish? I want you to pick one of the things that you wish. Okay.
Off of this list?
One thing that you wish could be true.
About what? About
You
me?
said your wish list. You have a wish list.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Wish it could be
Not
true.
the I am list, the wish list. You said you
Other
could only-
list?
The other list, right.
Wish it could be true. Wish it could be true. Bigger boobs.
Something that's not physical would be awesome.
I have bigger ass, bigger boobs, tattoos, loyalty, and honesty.
But you are loyal and honest.
So I didn't know what else
So
to put.
what do you wish you could?
Wish I could be.
I wish I could have more money.
Okay.
Do you want that one?
Greedy? I wish I could be greedy.
No.
I don't want to be greedy.
Okay.
Because I see that as I don't want to be greedy.
All right. Okay.
It's not greed in it.
Myself.
See, I see it as greed. I don't want it for myself.
Great grandma. Yes, you are. Nice tits. Okay,
Yeah.
good. 4 great party and 5 bossy. There you
She's
go.
a great partner in body. That's right. That's right.
All right. So.
See, even she's got nice tits.
Yeah.
See, I want some nice tits too.
Yeah. No, they get in the way, honey.
Damn it.
Trust me. They
I'll
do.
get some bigger, but not that big.
No, they get in the way.
You'll need a tractor trailer truck over there. You need a tractor
No,
trailer
not yet.
truck.
My sisters do.
Oh my gosh.
She's triply now, bra.
Wow.
Yeah, specially made bras.
So let's
It's the
see.
Swede, and
I want to finish my tattoos. I want bigger boobs
Okay,
and
take
bigger
the
ass.
tattoos.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna take the tattoo example just because it's easier to work with than boobs at the moment. Okay. Now,
Okay.
in order for you, okay, I'm gonna give you examples,
All
and
right.
then you'll understand why trying to fit your body parts in this is difficult.
Okay, because because I don't know where you're going with this.
Okay.
So okay.
In order for you to have the ability to get another tattoo, what could you subscribe to help you think about completing a tattoo? Tattoo magazines, watching people on YouTube.
Oh,
you know, see what I'm
tattoo
saying?
groups on Facebook.
Tattoo food. Okay, good. You
Okay.
could subscribe. Okay, now,
Okay.
I could read a book on the subject that I enjoy to know about, such as
A book like that on tattoos.
Okay,
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I could make reservations to
Get my tattoo work done.
at the tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I could find a hobby that is relative to me, such as
With the bigger boobs, I could go on dates and have men pay for the tattoos.
no. Yeah,
Brenda doesn't get it either.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
She's confused too. Okay.
All right. So the things that you are your positives.
Yes.
The things that you wish were you. We're talking about your emotions, not physical attributes. We're
But-
talking about who you are on the inside. Like some people, an example.
Like, I'm not selfish,
okay.
so what do I say? I wish I was more selfish, or
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, okay,
she's got an example, maybe.
jealousy.
I would get jealous watching other people go on vacation.
Okay.
Is that a good one to use?
Yeah,
Okay.
jealousy is good. You wish you didn't get jealous.
And free drinks.
Right.
Yes! Free freaking drink.
You wish you could enjoy other people's happiness is what you do.
Okay.
So in other
Right.
words, you don't want to be jealous of somebody else being able to do something that you want to do.
Okay.
So what you want to do is subtract the jealousy.
Okay.
Okay. So what you do now, and again, I'm sorry guys, I've been doing this for a long time. So what you want to do now is you want to find alternative ways. Like Brenda wants to go on a vacation. So if she subscribes to magazines about the areas she wants to go to on vacation, that's a start. That's a part of it.
Okay.
These are just examples. She could read books on her places.
Yes, yes.
Okay. She could take a course in a foreign language if that centers around that. That would be getting her prepared.
That's true.
Okay. She could pick a date on the calendar versus making a reservation and circle it. I'm going on vacation. Here, count down to it. Same way people quit smoking.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is the date. Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to get a hobby that's actually related to it. So if
Like
you're-
prostitution.
No, like say Brenda wants to go to a beach. Honey, have your man get you some sand so you can practice sand castles.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay? Or
Yeah.
practice picking up shells.
Yeah.
You know, there's really so much to it, okay? You could join a club,
Yeah.
okay?
True.
Literally.
Yeah.
You belly
A
dance.
yacht club. If you
Yeah,
want
there
to
you
like
go.
one of
Yacht
those-
club,
Yes.
beach, water. There you go. Okay?
Oh, yes. See, Greece. Oh,
Right. Volunteer
yes.
work.
Oh, yeah. That's
Volunteer
true.
work,
That's true. I
too.
sent my daughter to Greece
Yeah.
for her sophomore year of high school, and she
Exactly.
still talks
So
about
what you do is rather than wishing, you start creating.
your path towards it.
Right. So this is what you're doing. Like you want to go see Greece. I would love to go see Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
That's always been my goal, is to go to Ireland and Scotland.
Mm.
I don't know. I should probably go to Sweden, but I still have relatives there, so I'll go to the other places.
Stay away from the relatives. Been there, done that.
The
Stay away.
Swedes on the
Yeah.
fishing boat.
Stay away from the relatives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what you want to do is you want to start creating what's going to happen rather than saying, I wish this would happen. I wish, start creating it is what I'm saying. So what you're doing is you're planning for things to go in a positive direction. Do you understand?
Okay. So when we robbed that bank, you planned that trip to Greece.
That was negative.
No, it's a positive.
No.
It's our plan. We're going to rob a bank and have that money
robbing
to
a
go on
bank is
vacation.
stating you don't have money that's a negative. So what you're saying is,
will
I
have
am
money.
planning, I am going. I
am planning after we rob that bank to go to Greece with Brenda. Oh, yeah. I am planning that after we rob that bank, I am going to Greece with Brenda. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's damn positive if I ever heard it.
Basically, it's maintaining a positive outlook.
Yes.
Like, when I first bought this stuff, how long did that little bottle sit here before I decided to try to do something with it?
Oh, a little bit. Yeah.
It sat for a while.
She had to kind of, in her mind.
Yeah, in other words,
something.
I had to work up to it the same way. Like if you're going to a foreign country, it's nice to know the language. It's nice to know certain things. Like if you ever go to China, don't hold your pointer finger up.
Yeah,
that's a swear.
That's big.
These are things you have to know before you go to a foreign country.
She says, "I have been Michelle. Don't give it away on the air."
And so those are the things. Procrastinate. I can't do this. There's no way to do this. Well,
you never know.
Just do it.
Yeah,
do it, guys.
Listen, Thelma and Louise and baby Thelma and Louise. That's right, right? Too bad the RV can't fly. That's all I'm saying.
We ain't got one yet.
Not yet. We will. Shh. We will.
I said yet.
That's right. Yes.
Yet.
Yes.
So those are main things that I've been trying to work on with you guys is trying to find a way for you to have the ability to be able to more positively look at yourself. In other words, we need to get back into the chakras, but I thought I would throw a little bit of psychology in with the chakras.
Kendra did a great job.
Wow.
Sure, I am selfless. I am determined. I am honest. I am caring. I am an enigma. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, girlfriend. You know what? You write that on your refrigerator. You write that right on your refrigerator. You stick that right on your refrigerator. I am not kidding. That is an awesome list.
Yeah, that is a good list.
That is a very, very awesome list.
I would have to say I am unique.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I am honest.
Yeah.
What else? I am hardworking.
Yes, she never stops.
I am determined.
Yes. True.
I'm also loving.
Yes. And she's one of the weirdos. Weirdos of the world unite. Whoop, whoop.
I look like a guy every time I do that.
You got muscles. That's right.
Wait, gotta show the tat. Ready? Right.
That's right. That's the Norwegian right there.
That's when you get afraid, when you get a couple little pigtails that kind of stick out like this, and they yell, "Look, I'm man!"
That is a gorgeous, gorgeous list, okay? You
I really need to clean that AC filter.
Yeah, it's bad today.
I can smell it bad.
You know, this is a lot of allergy crap today, so it probably sucked up a lot of junk today.
All right, guys.
But I'm so proud of you guys for literally doing that because, you know, we do need to remind ourselves of these things. Like we do. In all the things that Sue was teaching us today, the thing that she was teaching us the most was that these things are about our own self-care and our self-love. Right. And that we need to remind ourselves about these things, right? Because we go day by day by day. We don't tell ourselves these things.
That's driving me nuts.
Okay. Sorry. We don't tell ourselves, I am honest. I am loyal. I am great. I am caring. I am loving. I am this.
I am going to clean the AC filter.
Yeah, it's killing us. Kendra says, I've been called an enigma by doctors. See? You are. You're super special, honey.
Oh, my God.
Maybe you alien DNA. Who knows?
Clean this filter.
It's bad.
Yeah.
So,
sorry, guys.
But we go day by day by day, and we don't tell ourselves this. And here's the other thing, the sad thing, right, is we can't count on other people to tell us these things because other people don't tell themselves these things. So how can we count on them to tell us these things? it truly is our own responsibility to tell us these things and teach us these things, because our loved ones don't say it to themselves. And yet we expect them to tell it to us. And then it's our own fault too, right? Because we don't tell it to ourselves, but yet our loved ones expect us to tell it to them. So we really truly need to get into that love frequency, guys, and we need to be doing
cleaning
it.
the filter felt like a 10, but it was actually a 1.
Yep.
There you go. So,
Exactly. We are our own best advocate. That's right. Awesome. I've been called stubborn and a pain in the butt. And you know what? Those are damn compliments. That's compliments.
not that one.
Stubborn and pain in the butt. I look at that as a compliment. Totally. Okay? But, maybe that's what we need to start doing, is literally be our own people like that. And tell us ourselves every single day.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm special. I'm
that's what it
happy.
is,
I am
right?
caring. I am loving.
That's right. I am. I am these things.
Do we tell our kids that? Did you tell your kids that they're awesome today? Did you tell your kids that you love them, that they're caring? Wow.
I did clean it. Now you know why I was coughing.
Whoa.
Now I gotta clean the living room one.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. I gotta go clean the living room AC filter now.
All right, now make us that promise, guys, that not only are you going to tell yourselves that, but you're going to tell your loved ones that, and you're going to teach them that they need to do it for themselves as well as their loved ones too, right? It's right, Kendra. Nothing wrong with being stubborn, because stubborn means what? The compliment to being stubborn is what? Determined, right?
Yeah.
What is another
You
word
know-
for stubborn?
Oh, well, actually, being called a bitch is called a compliment.
Right, tell them that.
A bitch is actually beautiful, intelligent, treacherous, charming, and honest.
Damn right.
It literally is just your perspective on how you look at things.
Damn right.
So,
I accept every compliment, bad word or not. Thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
Shut off the AC in the living room. I gotta clean the filter.
And that's how you guys need to say it. So
Yep.
remember, tell it to yourselves every day. Tell it to your loved ones every day. Teach this to your loved ones and your kids. Have them do it. Again, because nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. We're all our worst own cases here. We're our own worst advocates. So I'm counting on you guys. Counting on you guys. Seriously.
So literally, take your I ams, take your positives. We'll get back into more chakra and or information probably next week. But I think once a month we really need to stick with a little bit of the positive psychology aspect
definitely.
to help you guys out.
Yep.
And really keep you balanced.
But you guys can do this, and it's simple things. It's simple words with so much power behind them. Love you crazy bitches. You booyah! We love you too, guys.
Okay, so beautiful, intelligent, treacherous, charming, honest, exquisite, and successful.
That's right.
Big out.
That's what we are. And you guys, crazy bitches too, guys. We love you.
I love ya.
And the dudes. You dudes can be crazy bitches too.
Yeah,
so
why
don't
not?
be thinking, you guys are crazy biatches just like the rest of us, okay? So booyah! Okay, and we all stick together, guys.
Yeah.
We all stick together. And it's teaching other people as well. So what we learn here, we go and we teach others, right? So we got to keep that green frequency going.
That we do. That
Okay.
we definitely do. Speaking of green frequencies, I think we're going to do a couple of detailed work on a couple of the chakras next week.
My allergies are wrecked from being in here.
Yes, I know. Because, see, I had to clean that filter. I got to clean that filter. My head is killing me. So I want to say peace out, guys.
Love you guys.
I love you guys.
Bye.
Literally, I love you. You're all beautiful. You're all intelligent. And you are all wonderfully positive, balanced individuals. And if
Yes.
somebody calls you a bitch, tell them my definition of it.
Thank you.
Say, yes, I am.
Thank you. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with the see you next Tuesdays, too. You own it. You know, because they're lucky if they know what day of the week it is. See you next Thursday. See you next Tuesday. Accept it, guys. You can do this, all right? We love
All
you
right.
guys.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.
Good night.